Honey, you're tired. You getting enough sleep?
Almost 7 hours.
Where?
In my office.
Sleeping in your office doesn't count. You didn't baby a crick in its neck.
You're gonna make a terrific grandmother.
I know.
You're Dr. Green?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. Mr. Dosky says he's having chest pains. He doesn't want anybody to look at him but you.
Are you the doctor who came in with refugees clothes?
They're at Master University in Chicago, and I prefer visitor to refugee.
I'm sorry. Thanks for the help.
Don't blame me. I'm just wondering if I get to sleep in bed instead of the church basement. Where do I start?
Well, I'm a nutrition hypothermia. Just grab a chart and pick a patient.
Mr. Hawkins?
Hey, Jim.
What are the kids?
No, you're okay.
Yeah. Not the same way. Up at all hours. Worse than we had TVs.
Something I can do for you.
Sorry. Mayor Anderson wants me to keep track of the refugees. You know where they end up. We got of work to do to help the town. Sarah Mason. She's been staying with you, right? Mr. Hawkins?
Yeah.
It's the reason I'm here. She around?
Oh, the generator's back on.
Thank God.
Hey, that's it. On our last ticket, there's power's out to everything at the medical center.
Our last tank. How long will we an hour?
10, maybe 12 hours. Turn off anything I use.
What about the biodiesel?
We burned through it. And we're not going to have any more for days.
We need to come up with another plan to get more people here.
April? April, can you hear me?
Is she breathing?
Hey, wait! Get over here! Cold in the witch's patootie.
Using candles.
Uh-huh.
I saw you had some electric lights on when I was falling out.
I got a Jenny in the basement, but I just used the last of my gas.
What were you doing?
I'm putting some stuff in storage, but I was just cleaning up.
Yeah, using the last of your fuel on housework. Darcy's trained you well.
Yeah. I was just about to turn in, so.
Right. Sorry. Well, like I said, Mayor Anderson's got me keeping tabs on refugees now. Crime's up. So Sarah Mason, is she here? Can I ask her some questions?
No, Sarah left yesterday. There's something about family new order.
Wow, in this weather? Okay. Well, good about it.
No more.
You know, that's a nasty looking cut you got there.
Yeah, it was a tree branch when I was cutting wood.
Ouch. Must have been a real leader.
Hey, not too deep.
Well, you be careful. It's dangerous out there. Again, sorry about you. Yes.
I don't feel better. So tired. Listen, honey. I told you you need to get some rest. This your big chance.
I'm trying to keep it calm, and I'm telling you that the baby's having a problem. But if I know it, she knows it.
What are we gonna do?
Can she?
Isn't that doctor in town?
The man barely set up his bus door.
What I really need is an ultrasound machine. Without it, there's no real way to know what's going on.
Maybe we want to go again in the basement. Or go look. You go get your father and tell him to find Eric. He's the one who should be here.
guy humor. And the beautiful thing. Can't believe it. Hey, Russell. Hey, see you. How the hell did you lose in the election? Well, the question is, how did you get to be in charge in Newburgh? They get tired of being sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, get a little more authority. Well, this is our new mayor. This is Gray Anderson. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. So this is the window. It's a power generating wind turbine. We get about watts an hour out of these. Jake? Hey. You seen Eric? Oh, did you try Mary's? Try Bailey's. Does it work? We get power from it? Probably sometime tomorrow. Yeah, let's get it up as fast as we can. I think we're going to need it at the medical center. Yeah. What is it? When she passed out, they think there's a problem with the baby.
I'll pick you up at 5. I'll walk. Look, Stan thinks that you're using this volunteering thing as an excuse to Sean Hanthorne. I'm just following orders to keep an eye on you. Personally, I don't give a damn who you date.
I've been posting here. It's not about Sean. If I hear anything,
Mr. Fredrickson, come on, stop. Raising you in exchange for 3% of your farm. That agreement is mine now. The store was left to me.
I can't do that, Dale. Things have gotten worse now. I need it for my family, the last of my livestock. Sorry.
It's the law, Mr. Fredrickson. It's rightfully mine.
There are no more laws, son.
I volunteered. So, what do I do?
Heath, Clayton, repeat. What the hell is that?
Nobody knows. Dad's getting Bill on it.
Her blood pressure's dropping.
Gail! I'm feeling contractions.
I think she's going into labor.
No, I can't. The baby's only 16 weeks. I need Ridodrine to stop the labor.
I already checked. We don't have any more. I'll try to find some medical.
Right now, what are you seeing?
Lose consciousness and you can't find any medicine. Use alcohol.
What do you mean? What kind of alcohol?
Anything coming out of still. Give me a 10% drip. And I'll stop the contractions.
Oh, God, she's bleeding. Get Kenji, now.
I'm so cold, my mouth is numb.
The logs are gonna freeze to death.
Yeah. Isn't that what we're doing now?
All right.
Let's turn on the heat.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't have to see you. Couldn't probably.
Don't get any ideas of not taking my clothes off.
You know how happy you make me.
Still, I'm not taking my clothes off.
Come on. What's pressure?
You smell like a wino.
Nice to meet you, too. What is your pressure, please?
80 over 44 and drop it.
2006.
Centimeters. Her charge is 6 minutes apart.
I need an ultrasound.
I brought some old ones up from the basement. I'm gonna check on him now. Big.
Is it fresh plasma?
No,
Okay, I need you to find somebody.
with
that
O
has-
negative blood.
Yes, and we need a fetal heart monitor. We have it. No? Okay, I need you to put these on and monitor the baby's heart rate. Here, put these in your ear. I'll show you how to listen.
Yeah.
Madam, I need you to put these in your ears. I need you to monitor baby's heart rate, okay? I can. Yes, you can. I will show you how. Come on, let's go, please. Here we go. Put these on right here. Okay? Now, the higher one, the fast one. You hear that? That's the baby's heart rate. You count 15 seconds, and then you multiply that by
4. Gives you beats per minute.
Perfect. Okay, now I'll show you how to take blood pressure and pulse rate.
All right, let's get ready to lift it. You want me to settle a contract dispute?
Mr. Ferguson, it can deal with sure.
You're kidding me, right? I'm trying to get power restored. I got home robberies all over town. The refugees are breaking into the food lot. Hey, we're gonna go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, easy. Got it. Okay, good. Watch the rope. There you go. Keep going. Almost there. Keep caught. Good job.
How close is this? No, hours at least. He's find Eric?
Now, Bill and Orange is out looking for him.
Bill, can we do some more of these things?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Mr. Hawkins? Mr. Hawkins, you around? Just a second!
You weren't answering your front door, so. You doing some yard work? Need a hand?
No, thank you. I was just gonna turn some compost. Get ready to plant food for spring.
Oh, good idea. Margaret's planting carrots inside. They're superfood, you know, like broccoli.
You need something, Jimmy?
Well, Gray wants her to find out what kind of resources somebody's taking with her, you know? Fuel, food, did she drive out of town?
She didn't drive. Took a backpack. Some food. 10.
They just walked out into the cold, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Maybe Darcy knows something more.
No, I don't think so.
No. I just figured, you know, women talk, and who knows what the hell they say, right? Is Darcy around? Can I speak with her?
Jimmy, Dulcie and I are having problems. She's out.
Oh, boy. That's tough. A lot of people leaving you lately, huh? I'm sorry. That's insensitive.
I'll get my coat. I'll take 2, Jimmy.
Really? Communication skills. You know, because that's really what marriage is all about. Honesty, love. I'd say it's 50-50. Sort of like half and half, you know? Actually, more like 30 respect in there. But not equal thirds, because honesty is more important than love and respect. I think.
You got one of the only salt mines around for 400 miles. You're without salt and burn a ghost town.
What are we talking about? A couple hundred pounds?
I'm gonna need a lot more than that. We're gonna need food.
No food to spare. Won't see another crop till spring.
Spring crops I'm talking about. 10 wind turbines for, let's say, 10% of your spring crop.
No, can't put ourselves in that position. Spring crop and then get us next year. If we lose 10%, we'll just be in the same position we are now.
Worse. Look, all we're asking you to do is
We're just trying to survive.
starve next fall or freeze this winter. Take pay.
some good. Started drip, 250 milligrams IV.
Found 4 people who are O negative.
Fetal heart rate is 170.
I'll get off the ultrasound.
Her blood pressure is 130/70, respiratory rate is 18, and her pulse is 88. It's going up.
She's losing blood. Her heart's compensated by pumping harder.
Start with blood.
What do you see?
Placenta previa.
What's that?
Placenta's covering the entire cervix. There's no way to find out who this coming from unless we operate.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, under the best of circumstances, this is not an operating facility.
Then we don't have a choice.
An operator. I have been through this more times than you could possibly imagine.
Look, we've all been through a lot. Just tell
I
me.
and hundreds of people die because of dirty facilities and infection, and because I didn't have the proper medicine or the equipment I needed. I'm not doing it again.
We're not losing this baby.
You can find yourself another butcher.
There's got to be a way. Come on.
Jay, listen. We need a sterile operating room. Sterile instruments, anesthesia, spinal block, cesarean tray. Have you ever seen surgery performed without an electrocautery machine? No, you haven't, because it's not even taught anymore.
Can we just use laparotomy sponges to stop the bleeding?
It's killing me.
We've got several spinal block trays, and we've got anesthesia.
And we can boil the sheets and the tools.
Is it possible?
Remotely.
Let's start.
We need bleach.
What?
Bleach. No bleach. Bleach. Hey, look at this. Bleach.
Why?
Is that the word for bleach?
No. Bitch. And, please, there's slime.
Dale?
I'm heading out. Come on back, walk a bit dark, and don't let anyone in. Also, I'm not around ever. You need anything to get out Green or jealous, you can trust them.
I'm gonna come with you.
Why?
To explore.
Hey, Bill. What's wrong?
I just jumped in. It was just in a moment. You volunteered at the medical center long before I ever got here.
It's fine.
Kenshi just doesn't know you. Everybody else respects you.
They speak your language.
Hey, we got a problem. What's that? Me and Frank are asking how come you're not making the deal. We're just spreading. As far as I know, the Marines said that the Army Corps of Engineers would be here within a month. What difference does it make if we give Newburn a part of next year's crop? I think there's a legal by that.
So now what do we do?
All right.
Maybe we should tell the town the house is coming. Just pull them. You'll have anarchy. And I'm not going to deliver his next winter's food. It'll be suicide. What if we tell them then that we'll give them 10% of next year's crop? We get power now. Next year we don't have the food to give. We don't give it up. That's how wars get started.
I can't believe Darcy is staying at the refugee shelter.
Jill, let me talk to her a second.
Sure.
Thanks.
asked you to stay away.
Jimmy wanted to ask some questions about Sarah. Where are the kids?
For the gym thing.
Need a consistent cover story.
You thought it.
I buried her.
So I could tell him that right now and never see you again. You tell him about what you call it, the package?
Stop it. You understand the story? Family, New Orleans, and you don't know anything else about her.
This will just take a sec.
Yo, I don't want to talk to you in front of him.
Why don't you give us a minute, Mr. Hawkins?
We got front. Let you two talk.
You're gonna do okay, Angel.
She would do a surgical rotation.
Only in school. Most of my career was in postdoc.
Can she? Feel obligated to ask you if you're sober enough to do this. You can talk me through it.
You will refer to me as Dr. Dewali, a nurse. My sobriety is not the issue.
The people I call doctor don't smell like a brewery. Respirations are 16, pulse rate is 82, blood pressure's down to 162.
I don't know. Mom said there's a problem. We were just collecting firewood. You don't have to explain it to me. What about Mom? Don't worry about that.
Shut the door.
You're using too much blood. Clamp it off. Get away from the incision.
I need to hear if the baby's in distress.
Get away from the incision.
You've had blood get a pulse from this baby an hour.
Respirations are 16, pulse is 84.
Fetal heart rate is less than 5 beats per minute.
That close enough to the fetus is not an accurate measurement.
Placentas going into the uterus wall. They're tripping away. That's what's causing the bleeding.
No, I've lost it. I can't hear anything.
What is going on?
Babe's heartbeat has stopped.
What do you mean it stopped?
Do something.
That would be the last of these.
Open door. Open the blinds. I need light.
Why aren't you doing something about the baby?
It doesn't about the baby for several hours. The baby never really had a chance. I'm sorry.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to save people.
What do you want? Same thing as before. My share of the problem. I told you I can't do that. I'm only asking for what's mine. You said there's no law, right? I'm not trying to cheat anybody. I don't have that much left. Give me my share of whatever you got. Right now. What's going on? I just need some space right now. Lost the baby. Maybe right now.
Hey. What took you so long?
Well, after talking with Darcy, a lot of things are starting to make sense now. You all right, Mr. Dawkins?
Fine.
Well, Darcy said that Sarah left for New Orleans, just like you told me.
What, you think I was lying?
I told Darcy she and the kids could come stay with us. She doesn't need to be staying in a shelter.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate that.
We found a body, Robert. Out in the woods. Near Oak Creek. Broken neck. Animals got to it. Michael Connor's on patrol said he saw an African-American one driving out that way a couple nights ago. Perfect description of Sarah Mason.
Really?
Yeah. Think she could do something like that?
I don't know. I'm learning that it's hard to figure what people are capable of, Jimmy.
John Doe is bald. You know anyone who looks like that? Well, Sarah comes back. We really made a talk.
My guess is she's not coming back.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
The bird's all made of clay. Can't grow nothing. We need 10% of your spring crop and 700 pounds of refined salt.
Well, you said 500.
Price went up.
Why?
Because that's what power costs in this world.
My God. We got freezing to death in their homes. Give us a break. You were at my son's wedding.
Sorry for your troubles. But we got our own.
Okay. Look, we'll do it first. We do this all. Everything.
Huh? We can have the wind turbines to you in a couple of weeks. Guarantee we have you to start sharing the
You
crop.
have our word.
We're gonna need 10 Jericho men to help us build them. You can come back with us now.
Is this about manpower for wind turbines? Or is it more about making sure you get our crop come spring?
Human beings collateral? I would never do that. But I'm not gonna build these things on credit. You want them now, you're gonna help make them.
Just hold the pressure. Put pressure right there. Right there. Press. Harder. Damn it. I can't see.
I'll get another lantern.
You can bring 10 lanterns. Doesn't make any difference. It's not going to be enough. I need real lanterns. Around 66. This is crazy. This is crazy. What's wrong?
But we haven't stopped the bleeding.
What are you doing? Give us some peace. Give us some dignity. You are not giving up on her. I'm sorry. Close. No.
Hey, what are you doing? You're going. You get back inside right now. Hey, come on.
No, I don't think it's... Take it down. Just let me handle this. Let me handle it. What are you doing? You want to stay in front of him? Go back inside, all right? April needs you. Going on waiting is cruel and pointless. Don't even ask me, Jake. I'll give her 6 years. I'll give her a simple, easy life. There are other men for this. Not in this town. I don't care. I'm not going to listen more. It's madness. Everyone here can go to hell. If you stop trying and I stop, then they see that, and this whole thing falls apart. We're all bleeding on each other here, whether you like it or not. Promise me, you are not saying that we're all connected. This is not some existential BS. It's not what I'm hearing, is it, Jake? Tell me what you want to hear. Because I'll say anything. Then just go back in there and keep trying. She's going to die. Okay, let's get this bleeding stop, shall we?
Oh, we've got more sponges.
Excellent. Back dinner is rescue bleeding. Just need time to suture.
Need you. Now. Where next?
Like the name Tracy.
Tracy's beautiful.
Step down the alley, walking against the stony crowd. Trying not to listen, hey, but the shout so loud. Chew you up and spit you out, crush you between its finger and its thumb. Twirl around the tangle. Oh, there's always more to come. There's no way to write it, there's no way to write it, there's no way to write it down.
Thank you for not saying anything.
I do it for you, did it for Allison.
I need family to come home. I need you.
You know, in the last 3 months, I remember all the reasons why I needed you in my life.
So have I.
And I've also remembered why it can never work. I need truth, Robert, and there's something you've never given me.
Everything I do for
Yes. When you hide a part of yourself, I don't care what the reason is. Put something between us.
Please.
Your daughter just killed a woman. I don't have more trust in you.
So, I got kids at market back at the house. What can I carry? Hang there. Got faith in you guys.
Sorry.
Wind turbine's working. Just how you doing?
What's up?
Should shut down again. Dr. Dewalia. This is just not the worst. The temperature is 102.
Mrs. Hodges, Dr. Dwyer. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. To go outside and get a pan of boiling hot water. Fill the tent with a sheet and it's up as if being some moist air. Take a deep breath. There we go.
That was incredible. Did you see the look on his face?
No, I thought he was going to have a heart attack and we'd have to drive him to the medical center.
I'm gonna be okay.
When's he coming?
I want to be there. With you.
You men are the only ones who really know what's going on here. When Newburn gets their share of the spring crop, they'll be allowed to return. I know that sounds like a long time, but what you are about to do means this town's survival. Now, your families want some time to say goodbye, so let's get going. I'll be back.
Take care of Bonnie, okay?
Look, I just want to tell you something. Freak out, okay?
Oh.
In this crazy world, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And I don't want to leave anything unsaid, so I'm just going to say it. Okay? So, here you go.
I've loved you since the first day I saw you at Bailey's.
You said it first. No one's ever said first to me before.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and